welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. So we're going to continue to take a look at Able Software's Variety Call-Out Pack. This is a vehicle pack we've been using for the last several episodes from Frost 88 based off the Simpsonville Police Department in South Carolina. We've already taken a look at this car. So if you go back, I think 2 or 3 videos, you can see us examining the features, the components, equipment of this car. So we'll just get right to it for today. We're going to be starting off here in Rockford Hills. Let's go ahead and get started. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041 108.
10-4, copy that. Units, we have a disturbance on Heritage Way.
All right, attention units, we received a call from the movie studio stating an individual is refusing to leave. Please respond and assist the individual off the property. Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. I'll be headed there, code 2.
10-4, copy that.
All right, movie studio is fairly close to us, so we'll head over there and see if we can defuse the situation. A lot of times you'll see actually like off-duty police officers working as security for things like a movie lot or a business. That way they can make some extra money on the side when they're not technically on call. I know when we got married, we actually had a location that required us to hire 2 deputies for security reasons. It was just policy. So we contacted the sheriff's department, and they were able to set us up with I guess they like assign leads through the sheriff's. Come on. All right, we'll just get out here. I guess they assign leads through that sheriff's department, and whoever wants the extra work can get it. But I think they have to do it through their police department. I'm not too sure how that works, but it's a good way for them to make some extra money doing other events. Now, in Los Santos, which is based off California, you're going to see something similar to that. They'll use off-duty police people sometimes for movies and TV shows. So it's kind of just a cool extra thing they can do. All right, so it looks like security's on scene. They've got security located on the premises. You can see because there's actors and stuff like that here. Let me talk to I think it's this security guard over here and try to figure out what's going on. Security is so tight I couldn't even get my car in here. Thank you for coming, officer. This individual was caught sneaking around the property during a video shoot. They're refusing to leave. Okay, suspect. That is not true at all, officer. I was told it was fine for me to be here as long as I didn't get in the way. We have informed you multiple times to leave the property and you have refused to do so. Unfortunately, since you have failed to leave, I'll have to take you into custody. Okay. So he's going to be taken into custody because he does not want to leave the premises. All right, sir.
Right there. Whatever.
All right. Let's get some ID as well.
May I see some ID, please? Thanks.
All right, Kobe, thank you. Like I said, since you have failed to leave, we're going to be arresting you. So go ahead, turn around, push your hands behind your back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't move around like that, okay? All right, guys, we'll take care of him from here. Come walk with me. Let me get him off the property first. And then we'll go ahead, search him, see if he has anything illegal on him. Also, we will run his ID, see if he has warrants out, things like that. But, you know, he wouldn't leave, so they called the police, and we're here to enforce, you know, it's private property. They have the right to tell who to be here. They have the right to decide who's to be here and who's not. He'll probably be trespassed too, so in the future if he comes back, he'll be arrested again. All right, Kobe. Do you have anything illegal on you, man? Absolutely not. Go ahead, search. Well, we will be searching your person. since you're under arrest. I'll have to look at the most applicable charge here. If anything, it might just be a citation. It might be removing him from the property and releasing him and just citing him with a trespass notice. He's got his pockets full of loose jewelry and loose diamonds and a screwdriver, which is a little curious, but nothing illegal there. All right, Kobe, can you tell me a little bit about what happened here today? Why wouldn't you leave?
Life just fucking sucks, doesn't
I'd
it?
rather not get involved. At this point, it's just too late. It's too late for that. All right, do you understand what's going on? I sure do. Okay. All right, go ahead. Let's sit in the car here. I think we're just gonna do a trespass. Let me talk to the security guard over here. Just double confirm this.
Hey, you know Mel's having a party later.
Hey, just wanted to confirm. You guys want to trespass him off the property? Okay. All right, I'll take care of it. So they do want to trespass him. So if he comes back again, he will be automatically arrested. They won't have to go through this whole process again. Okay, and let's see if he has any warrants as well. Kobe Ray. Oh no, don't crash on me. The game did crash there when we were looking him up, but we were able to write him the ticket for the trespassing, and he was just cited and released. And if he goes back on the property again, he will automatically be arrested. So we'll let dispatch know we're back available. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 10-8.
10-4, copy that. To all units, we have a suspect on the run in Vespucci Canal.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that.
10-4.
Okay, looks like there's an active search for a suspect in Vespucci Canals. We're getting called over there. Show me responding code 3.
10-4, copy that.
So maybe we'll get some details once we get on scene about who we're looking for. Description would be very nice to have in this case. A lot of times you'll see officers set a perimeter if they're looking for somebody and kind of work the perimeter in. Perimeter so they don't get outside a certain zone, and then once you establish that, it's just a matter of elimination, trying to find them. However, if they get outside that perimeter, the search becomes a lot more difficult. So we're gonna see what's going on over here. So we got some units on scene. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me on scene.
Roger.
Okay. I think there's somebody over here we need to talk to. So you can see there's kind of a perimeter set up right here. And I'm just gonna slow down traffic coming through here. Then, okay. Now this is just a suggestion for the callouts. I don't know what type of traffic control these callouts have, but obviously these AIs still want to get through this intersection. So I'm using stop the peds traffic control in order to just stop traffic dead in its tracks, so we don't have problem of cars hitting each other. Hey there. Do you know who we're looking for? No? Okay. Looks like there's another blue dot down the road. Let's see if we can get some more information from that individual. Like, I see the area on the map we're looking, I just don't know who we're looking for. If I don't know who we're looking for, this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, looks like he is actively searching. Hey, do you know who we're looking for?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Make sure I just didn't miss a prompt in this. It just says investigate the area. So, okay, we'll drive around. I guess we're looking for anything out of the ordinary. But beyond that, we do not have a description of the subject, which I think would be pretty critical. A car or something. Alright, let's head back to this intersection. And we'll take a left and just sweep around. Yeah, you can see traffic just acting a fool. So what are we looking for? There's a lot of pedestrians here, but nothing out of the ordinary. All I'll do is swing back around, head down one of the other streets.
Hey, how you doing? Hey there. I know.
There we go. This section's more on foot, so we'll check through these properties over here and see if we notice anything. I haven't gotten an update from dispatch or anything. Not even sure the other officers know exactly what they're looking for. So we'll walk around the area. What's this on the ground here? Just trash. Yeah, just a piece of trash. That was a package or something for a second. This call out definitely could be expanded upon, like giving us a description of who we're looking for, what the crime was, things like that. Definitely make it more immersive. I'm all about these immersive callouts, especially callouts that have different endings and different options, different locations. Those are really fun because then you cannot always predict what the outcome will be. Makes it fun to play and to watch. You know, nobody wants to do the same call out over and over and over again. That's just no fun. So variety is definitely a good thing. I head actually down here towards the roadblock area and see if there's anything going on down here. There's a couple of houses we can check out as well. I bet it's somewhere. It's not off the main road, whatever we're looking on, because we've been down all the main. Oh, we found somebody. Suspect's on foot. I got a copy on the suspect. Yeah, see, if I knew we were looking for a female, that would help out a lot. Man, freeze. LSPD, you're going to get tased if you don't stop. Freeze. All right, hands in the air, get on the ground. I got you at taser point. Just comply with me, ma'am. All right, don't move.
You ain't never getting out of prison.
So I'm not sure exactly where she was, but like she was behind somebody's house. All right, ma'am. If you
How's it going?
it's going great. Let's talk over here. All right, ma'am. You're being placed under arrest. Police are looking for you. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but do you have anything illegal on you? Stick or poke me. I won't say anything to you without legal present. Okay. I'm gonna request a female officer to go ahead and search her.
Backup needed.
So we've had this discussion before, and this is really a department preference. I don't know that there's a law based on this, but feel free to correct me if I am wrong. And it also could just be up to the request of the suspect being searched. But if you're a female and would prefer a female search you, I think that's within your right to ask for one, but I don't know that it's required. So tell me if you know the difference, if there is a requirement or is it just a preference. All right, if you could search her for me. See if she has anything on her. We'll probably get her to transport her as well, because there's really nothing much I can do. We can run ID and stuff, but I don't know what's going on. Got an expired disabled parking placard. pack of playing cards as well. Okay. All right, ma'am. I'm gonna run your name. Can you tell me your name? Okay. Requesting pet check. Miranda Collins, 1999. Oh, she looks old for 1999, to be honest. Valid, no active warrants. Okay. All right, well, I'm just going to have this officer take you in. Like I said, I don't know what you're being charged for, but police are looking for you. So once you're down at the station, I'm sure somebody's going to talk to you and fill you in exactly what's going on. Requesting police transport.
Backup needed.
All right, appreciate it. We'll walk back
towards.
towards my car. We parked way over here. So so if you're new to this series, the beeps you're hearing, it's a mod called Vocal Dispatch, and what it does, it listens for keywords when I press the hotkey, and that way it's more like you're talking to an actual radio system. Sounds like there's some issues with the police transport in that case, but it's really fun to use. I highly recommend it, and you can actually train your computer to help recognize words a little better. Most of the time, if you stick to the keywords, it's pretty good at getting it right. However, sometimes if you're not loud enough, or if it doesn't understand you, or you say too many words, it will kind of glitch up. But if you're ever interested in the mods I use for this series, there's a link in the description that will take you to the mod list, and it includes all the mods I'm using in LSPDFR 0.4 with download links. So it's all in a handy document. You can bookmark the document, do whatever you need to do with it. I constantly update it, and anything that is currently installed as of the last update has a plus sign next to it, just to help you determine what I'm actually using in my game. So we're gonna walk back to the car here. I think it is somewhere right over here. Yes, it's here. We'll go ahead and let dispatch know we handled this one, and we're back available. Dispatch, show me code 4 and back to Nate.
Shots fired in Del Perro Beach.
Dispatch, Weekend 18, copy that. Show me responding code 3.
10-4, copy that.
Okay, reports of shots fired on civilians at the Del Perro Pier. This is going to be a code 3 response, absolutely. Let's get there as quickly as possible. Don't know what's going on. Hopefully other units are on scene. I have no idea. This is a scary call to get. Because I don't want to walk myself into an ambush either. Nobody seems panicked though. Typically if there are gunshots in the area, civilians are going to be running. All the way at the end of the pier. Oh, yep. Hello. Let's back up here. Dispatch, Weekend 8, shots fired.
10-4, copy
I messed up that.
Lincoln 18.
Shot fired.
10-4.
All right. We are getting all units here. We got shots fired at the pier. I repeat, we have a gunman who is up on the second floor of the pier. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a rifle out of my car. All right, he's stationed on the second floor overlooking the pier, and he's firing at, seems indiscriminately, people and civilians. This is all they set for a panic? Oh, he's right there. Reloading. Are you hurt? Suspect is dead. Seen his code 4. Okay, let's move in here. Looks like we got pedestrian down as well. Let's clear the scene before we can call an ambulance.
Another asshole taken out.
Did you get hit, my man? This detective is super brave. All right, One suspect down. Let me just clear this area here real quick. Get that gun away from him. We're going to secure the scene. All right. Looks like it was just one gunman, so we're going to go ahead and request ambulance. Requesting ambulance.
Ambulance. Assistance needed in Del Perro Beach.
Just make sure it's good back here. Anybody else back here shot? This is LSPD. You see any other gunmen? Okay, it looks clear back here as well. Besides our detective in the state unit running into people. All right, looks like we're secure. So we're gonna go ahead, keep eyes on the down suspect. We also have a civilian who I believe has been shot. I think we just have one down. Gonna be waiting on the ambulance to get here. We go ahead and search this guy, see if he had any additional weapons on him. Should get a name as well off of him if he has a wallet. Let's see. Oh, there's everybody coming in. There we are. Finally. Metal spoon with burn spots. Okay. Interesting. His name is Luis Fibonacci. Okay. So we're just waiting on that ambulance to get here. Looks like somebody took care of the downed civilian right there. Just making sure also that nobody else is potentially hurt that we have missed. It's always a good thing to make sure of.
I still have to
Don't be filling the water or anything.
Whatever, dude.
Alright, sounds like the ambulance pulling up. We'll see if this guy can be revived or not. So he's up there. He was shooting at civilians. We arrived on scene. He started shooting again. Shot the civilian right there. We backed up, called for additional units. We moved up with that state unit, and both of us were able to get some shots to land on him. CPR's failed, so he is going to be declared dead, and we are going to get the coroner on scene to go ahead and take care of that as well.
Why'd we even show up?
Requesting coroner.
Assistance needed in Del Perro Beach.
Yeah, this is a tight area to get all these cars in here. You can see they're having a little bit of problem turning around. Coroner's coming. The ambulance is done, and he should be declared dead. Please don't, please don't drive off into the water. That would not be a good thing to do. Please don't. All right, coroner magically spawning in. Let's let them do their thing, and that's gonna conclude pretty much today's episode. In terms of variety callouts, we've taken a look at the majority of the callouts so far. The only one we haven't really done, we have a panic button one, shots fired on an officer, and then we have two hiker ones that I think would be good for Blaine County type stuff. So we'll have to check those out, but I am enjoying the callout pack so far. I think it is a solid call-out pack, and it gives you, like the name says, some variety in what you do. So, of course, if you want to download anything, like I mentioned, link is in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any feedback, suggestions, feel free to let me know, and I'll catch you on the next patrol.